Going, guys? I know it's been a while, but my new microphone finally came and I'm able to record and upload videos like I usually do. So I can drop videos now. Anyway, this is a new what if. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me how you feel, tell your friends. I'm doing this what if because I have to kind of get back into the flow of my what ifs. For now, I'm not ready to do them yet. I have to rewatch all the parts and remember where I was, because I haven't done any of them in like 2 weeks or so. So anyway, let's begin. We start this what if off with Darth Vader, the Sith Lord, holding a child. It's quite strange, knowing how ruthless Vader is, him even slaughtering a temple full of Padawans. In the distance, we see a planet exploding. We go forward a couple of years. The same child, now around 8 years old, is being trained in the dark side by Vader himself. When Vader first saw this child, named Kakarot, and or Goku, which I am going to call him, he felt it inside of him. His power inside the Force is nearly endless. It's even higher than Vader himself, who's thought to be the chosen one with such a high midichlorian count. So Vader's going to use this to his advantage. He wants to rebel against Darth Sidious and or Emperor Palpatine. So he's going to use this child. He's going to train him into the perfect Sith assassin. I say Sith assassin because, if you guys are unaware, each Sith Lord can only have one disciple. And Vader technically is still Darth Sidious' disciple, so he's not allowed to have an official disciple. So he categorizes Kakarot as a Sith disciple. A Sith assassin. With him only having minimal knowledge in the dark side itself, as per Palpatine's orders. Him knowing just how to wield it a bit. But at the moment, it seems more than enough. With him even able to put a challenge up against Vader himself in a duel. This is when Vader realizes that he has to teach Goku, Kakarot, all about the dark side. Sure, he's powerful with his limited knowledge, but this won't be enough to stand up to Palpatine. So Vader makes an executive decision. He goes as far as to fake Kakarot's death. He stages it such as with him and Kakarot training, he gets enraged at Kakarot's lack of progress inside his opinion, and thrusts his lightsaber through his chest. But of course, this is all a ruse. Kakarot is actually gone, with Darth Vader relocating him and putting him inside a position where he's able to learn the true traits of a Sith Lord. Kakarot does not complain, because Vader's the only one who ever knew. The dark side's the only thing he's ever known. After having his death faked, he arrives on a desert planet, not Tatooine, and Vader begins to train him under the guise of being sent on a mission from Palpatine to kind of clean up the area, make sure there's no stray Jedi around. With this going on, Goku becomes ridiculously powerful into the dark side, able to use Force Lightning. Hell, he's even able to use purple Force Lightning compared to the regular blue. Palpatine's Force lightning is purple because it's a special variant because he's such a powerful Sith Lord. So, yeah. This is when Goku's taken to get his own lightsaber crystal. He's taken to the mountain range, where he climbs to the very top, looks around. He sees it in this corner, by itself. He can feel something in it. He picks the red crystal up. You can feel the savagery, the hatred inside this crystal. It has a connection to him. It's like an unending rage that he very much attributes to himself, because he is a Saiyan. It's in Saiyan's nature to destroy. That's why he feels so connected to this crystal, because in essence, it is him, a version of him. So he takes the crystal and puts it inside his lightsaber. Goku isn't giving him the title Darth yet. That is because he's not ready yet. Although he is he's an official disciple at this point of Darth Vader, even though it is in secret. Vader thinks that Goku has really earned the title yet. So he gives Goku a mission. To go out, search out inside the universe. He tells him to kill one Grand Master and 10 Jedi Knights for him to be given his title. Goku is stunned at this because this is a basically impossible task, seeing as most of the Jedis are already dead, because this is years after the fact of Order 66. With Vader picking him up with the Force and throwing him, telling him to do as he's told, Goku reluctantly agreeing. He gets inside his pod and leaves. He starts off in the far reaches of the universe, well, the galaxy, looking around for any information he can find, feeling it inside the Force if any Jedi are near. Continues like this, with him hopping from planet to planet, looking for a Jedi. Although Goku is cocky, he hopes not to run into a Jedi Grandmaster yet, because he realizes that he won't be able to win. He doesn't feel like he'll be able to win. They have too much experience on him, too much experience with the Force as well. So he's trying to hold off on it. This is when he's walking. He's walking down an alleyway. Upon this alleyway, another person approaches. A random nameless Jedi, lighting his lightsaber. This Jedi realized the lightsaber on Goku's waist, as well as the Imperial logo on the back of his clothes. So he thinks that this is one of his brothers who had defected to the dark side, and he takes it upon himself to rectify this mistake. Goku, upon seeing this, immediately lights his lightsaber. In the dark of the alley, in the rain, the two of them duel. Goku, although he is superior, he doesn't have the same experience that this Jedi has. He had been trained in the light of the Force by Grand Masters. The two of them battle for what feels like an eternity, with each other's lightsabers clashing. And it continues going. The man even nearly killing Goku when out of a sheer luck of Goku's foolishness of underestimating the man, he's able to graze Goku with his lightsaber, burning him pretty badly and getting rid of most of his mobility. Goku curses the man, with him raising up his lightsaber, ready to deal a final blow. When he raises his hand up, in a moment of cockiness, he tells Goku that he will avenge all his brothers. His rage was too much. It wasn't able to overcloak his foolishness, basically. He let his guard down in that moment. In that moment, that's when Goku striked, with him swinging his lightsaber, getting rid of both of the man's arms. The man cries out in pain. Only for a moment, though. After this, Goku's lightsaber plunges through his chest, killing him instantly. Goku's covered in his blood, realizing the situation where he nearly died, and realizing the challenge in his task. Anyway, that's the end of this part. Like and subscribe, guys. I hope you like this. I really, really hope you like this, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Goodbye.